Growing up, I never would have dreamed or even thought of working with hazardous materials, but now it's become more of a passion and I love what I do because it could affect other people's lives 20 years down the road. You know, it's the air that we're all breathing.
Sienna Environmental provides hazardous materials consulting and testing services for the construction industry. We perform inspection, project design, compliance monitoring, and laboratory analysis for architectural, engineering, and construction clients.
We consult with architects, engineers, city planners, anyone who is doing a construction or demolition project where hazardous materials may be impacted.
Well, I got into this line of work because I knew I didn't want to work in an office all day in a suit and tie. I get to go out in the field, get dirty, meet new people every day. It's really a constant adventure. It's very fun.
In the early days when Suzanne was starting the company, she was doing everything from business development and securing new clients to the field work. And anecdotally, I'll never forget the time at 6 o'clock at night, we were sitting in the hallway of one of the Buffalo schools filling out samples together so we could get them on an airplane, so we could get our results the next day so school could open. And she was there on the ground doing whatever it took, and that work ethic has never left her, and it's something that she instills in her people, and we see that in the field.
We work all three shifts, first, second, third shift. We always have people available. No matter what the work schedule is, we can staff it. We do have the ability to respond to questions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even last night, I was fielding phone calls in bed at 10:15, just assisting our field personnel in making the proper decisions on site to make sure that this morning, when the building occupants came back to work, that they had no issues to worry about.
Here at the lab, what we do is we take air samples and we prep them up and look at them under the microscope. Asbestos is a beautiful mineral form. It's beautiful if you are a scientist looking at it. It's ugly if it's in your lung. The ability to look at the air at a micro scale gives you a measure of how healthy the air is in that building.
We design specifications and drawings so that these materials are handled appropriately, disposed of properly. We also monitor the project during the construction and demolition phases to make sure that the general public is safe from any hazardous materials.
We all have a lot of pride in our job. We work as a team here.
Everybody's really collaborative here at Sienna.
We all have our specific jobs, but we all work together and we all help each other out on different projects and on different deadlines.
We strive to provide an environment where employees are empowered to make decisions, to be problem solvers. They're not just worker bees, and I feel that that offers a much better product to our clients.
What we try to give our clients is the confidence that their project is going to go through without any problems.
And when problems and issues do arise, we try not to focus on them as problems and issues, but just rather focus on the solution.
We like to say that we don't necessarily stand behind our clients, but we stand in front of them and we lead the way. We really strive to make sure that Sienna is giving our clients exactly what they expect, and that is to have a project with no problems.
Sienna's staff is absolutely accommodating, friendly, helpful, and I put them through the ringer. I have to say, we're probably one of the more demanding clients that Sienna works with, and they're always absolutely responsive, absolutely always willing to accommodate our needs, our questions, our demands.
Well, we worked with Sienna a lot, and their integrity is second to none.
They've always been honest with us on the job and been able to point out areas where we may have either missed something or we may have informed the owner one way or another, and they're not afraid to come out and tell us that things are different than what we thought they were. It's part of what happens in construction. We're going to continue to learn new things about every building that we work in. And it's one of the things I like about working with them is that they're honest with us.
Every project is different. Every project has its unique set of challenges. So we look to them for guidance and creative problem solving to work through some of those challenges.
Their focus on quality is really what sets them apart. They take responsibility, they're accountable for everything that they do, and they bring a certain balance of experience and intuitiveness to their projects. From our point of view, Sienna is really the only consultant that we would use. They're our consultant of choice.
We've worked with Sienna on a lot of different projects, large and small, and I can't think of an instance where we've had a problem that was of their making. They've consistently done what they said they're going to do.
What's that worth to have no problems?
In dollars and cents or insanity?
No problems, I can't tell you what that's worth.